Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Welcome to the Gamer channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. Today we're going to be looking at how to make the rot bone bolt. This bolt is a very potent one and it causes rot buildup. If you want to use a crossbow that actually allows you to be able to shoot, those bolts, you have to craft them and it requires specific items. Now, the very first thing that you need in order to be able to craft it is a pneumatic cookbook. It's the cookbook number 15 and it's found here at this pneumatic merchant here in Caelid. If you want for some kind of a landmark, let's say you're at the Caelid Highway South Grace, you could just run east. Watch out, there's a dragon somewhere if you haven't destroyed him yet, and this nomadic merchant basically sells it. So you can go ahead and get yourself one of those. That's basically the main thing. The second thing is the ingredients that you need when you're crafting. And by the way, if you've not gotten yourself an item crafting kit, you can get it at the Church of Ele, which is basically close to where it is that you started out the game, down here. Where is it? Yep, it is right here. The merchant Kale is going to help you with that. Now, let's look at the items that we need in order to craft this. The items to craft them are as follows. You need the Aeonian butterfly and you need the thin bone beast bones. You can find these by just hunting down beasts, so you can run to any field where there are sheep and all of the above, and you can pretty much go ahead and knock yourself out by taking them out, and you should get them drop some bones for you. Now, the other item that you need actually to do this to craft this item is the Aeonian butterfly. This is found in the Aeonian swamp. If you can run around the swamp, you can pick some of them up. They're actually right there, and they can be somewhat overlooked. So what I'll do is I'll do a quick walkthrough through this particular cave. This is the cave called the Abandoned. I think it's called the Abandoned Cave. There it is, and it's filled with rot. So make sure that you wear items that actually increase your immunity. And what I'm going to do in this video is I'm just going to run through and show you what these items look like. I'm going to go ahead and ignore enemy NPCs to the best of my abilities, and that way we could just basically make our way there real quick, and then I'm going to end this video. So these items, they are literally butterflies. They just they just look straight like butterflies, and all you're going to do is just basically run underneath them and pick them up because they're basically soaring in the air, if you get what I mean. So those enemy NPCs are basically trying to get me, and once I run in here, you should see them basically floating in the air somewhere close to these big flowers or whatever it is. Now, they haven't respawned, but I do come here a lot to farm them. They'll spawn kind of like intermittently if you really want to kind of go that route. So that's one way to go. Now, if you haven't destroyed the enemy NPC in here, this is the NPC, this is the boss fight that gives you the golden scarab. The golden scarab is the talisman that increases your XP, your rune gains. I said XP. It increases the amount of runes that you get per encounter if you have that talisman on. So those Aeonian butterflies are something that you actually really do need to prioritize. For some reason it didn't spawn right now, but I promise you they're in here. They're these orange butterflies. You get them. If I have any footage, I'll put it in post-production for you guys, and you can craft these bolts. All right, that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching the video. Hopefully you get to find this helpful. Peace out.